call me Vicky T. Off the leash, I feel like a dog. I get her the free. Keep it P. Never needed you, but you needed me.
That is so crazy. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back. What are we here for? We're here for a pop-up peek reading. We're here to see what's going on with you going into the month of April. And during the month of April, please check your chart to see what placements of Sagittarius you might have to be up in here. But any placements that I see in the reading, I will definitely call out. So let's get the introductions out the way. Bookings are open. My pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow my socials for my other shenanigans. So, Sag. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Very interessante. Your overall energy is the same overall energy that Aries had. And you actually have some of the same cards showing up that Aries has showing up. So, I don't know if you have strong Aries in your chart, but I definitely feel like the Aries reading will definitely resonate with you as well. So, maybe you'll check that out if you're interested. So, overall energy is 7 of Cups. Like I said, Aries had this as their overall energy too. And I told them that the energy that I was getting for them was head in the clouds. Sag, I don't see that for you. 7 of Cups, but you have the 9 of Wands showing up on the bottom of the deck. I see some of you guys getting more organized, getting more structured regarding things that you want to do, things that you're curious about. You see, these cards kind of look the same. It's like she's kind of brainstorming in the 7 of Cups card, but in the 9 of Wands, she's actually action taking, he or she. And I feel like some of you guys could be doing that going into the month of April. It's like you had your time to brainstorm, you had your time to strategize or explore, research. We're going into the month of April, 9 of Wands. You could be ready to, I'm hearing, really set some things into place or really act on certain things that you've been curious or wondering about. All right. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac going into April and during the month of April in 2025? I told you, go check out the Aries reading. You know I'm a bad bitch with these cards. The Emperor, which is an Aries card. Hello, Divine Masculine. Some of you guys, this is also you having Mars in Sagittarius as well. 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Page of Wands. Yeah, I told y'all, some of you guys I'm seeing are a lot more structured, a lot more organized. This is just you. You know, I see some of you guys might be needing to set an appointment or are setting appointments. Doctor, dentist, orthodontist. Some of you guys might wear glasses. Could be needing to set an appointment for that. Y'all shit. Some of you guys, something here might break and you gotta call in like a prescription or, you know, like I said, like something with glasses or contact solution or contacts. I also see some of you guys doing a really great job at channeling energy into creative outlets. So whether it's you going to the gym, doing something artistic, doing something creative, doing something productive, Page of Wands. Anytime some of you guys get the urge to, you know, I want to wild out, you know. And this could be, you know, you get angry, something triggers you, you want to do something impulsive, you want to act on a certain desire that you have. 9 of Wands and 2 of Swords. Now let me pray, let me meditate, let me stretch, let me go drink some water. I don't know. 6 of Wands is here. I just see some of you guys doing a better job at controlling, practicing self-control. Especially with the Emperor card out here. I also see some of you guys could be I just heard considering certain options regarding real estate, property, jobs, investments. What's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac going into April and during the month of April in 2025? Page of Pentacles, yeah. You stay with the headset, Bluetooth, or the laptop. It's never far from you. Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. Now, some of y'all, this is because you're in business for yourself. You have you're in business for yourself. You are a student. You wear multiple hats, you know. I'm a parent. I have a household. I'm a student. I'm an employee. I'm a business owner. Yeah, I do freelance work. So I see some of you guys are probably almost certainly, probably busy. But even though that is the case, make sure that you're taking time out to rest and recover. You know, whether it's you stepping outside, getting some fresh air, sleeping in, getting an extra couple hours of rest, taking some time out just to, you know, what's the word? Decompress. Don't always be focused on work. Don't always be on the go. The Lovers, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, High Priestess. Oh. If some of you guys are looking, I see in the near future you being made an offer. The Lovers. Remember how I brought up property? This could be in regards to a living situation. Queen of Swords. It could be in regards to some sort of job opportunity or some sort of enrollment or course. High Priestess and the Three of Wands. You know what this tells me? I can't tell you the time. I can't tell you the situation. I can't tell you the circumstance. Just know that if you're in this Emperor and the Page of Pentacles energy of really furthering yourself as an individual, leveling up your independence, I just heard monetizing your skills, your education, you will find that offer, that opportunity, that project, that passion. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. And the Star. You prayed for it. You asked for it. You found it. You manifested it. What's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac going into April and during the month of April in the year 2025? You know what I just heard? But let me be clear. You have to be someone that's trying. You have to be someone that's trying for you to get picked, for you to get chosen, for you to be found. The Lovers. Yeah, Emperor, Page of Pentacles, and Lovers. You know what I just heard? You got to be qualified. Like some of you guys, if there is certain things you're looking to do, looking to find, looking to have, looking to obtain, Emperor, you have to be out here training. You have to look the part. You have to come with experience, you know? Yeah, Two of Wands. You got to get outside of what you know. You got to get outside of what you're used to doing. Sometimes you got to go a little bit harder. Sometimes you got to put in a little bit more effort. Don't strain yourself. Don't overdo things. But with the Emperor, sometimes you got to be a lot more initiating in finding yourself better circumstances, finding yourself in better situations. And you got to keep bums from around you. Now, I see some of y'all could have definitely got 1 or 2 or 8 from around you. Definitely could have happened with a Gemini, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Taurus, maybe an Aries. Yeah, somebody here lazy, but ain't trying to do nothing. 4 Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. 4 Cups. I want better for myself, but ain't moved off the couch. What are you doing? But King of Pentacles wants some sort of stability, wants to have a level of luxury. Yeah, Lovers card. This could have been somebody here that wanted to be roommates with you, wanted to go into business with you, wanted to have a child with you, wanted to, you know, have a family with you, while they kick back, relax, and you do all the work. No. No! Are you kidding me? Watch out for people like that. What's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac going into April and during the month of April in 2025? The Hangman. I like the Hangman in this deck because this is someone who is okay with things being on pause because they use their time to focus on, you know, their chi or just, you know, spending time on doing other things that maybe they're backed up on. The Hangman. Now, the Hangman for me can represent still stuck and stagnant. But like I said, in this card, this is you using a slow period or a slow season or a slow time in your life to be productive in other areas. You know, let me catch up on my yoga, my Pilates, my my drawing, my emails. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I use my downtime wisely. Ace of Cups and the Star card. I usually use it to recharge. Do this. Are doing this. Sometimes you got to put a pause on doing things that you want to do to take care of things that you are responsible for, that you are obliged to. So some of y'all, you know, I'm saying you want to buy some shoes, you want to buy some new technology, you want to travel, but hangman, now is not the time. You know, Emperor, I feel as though you're a lot more focused, or needing to be a lot more focused on taking care of certain responsibilities for yourself, or obtaining certain things for yourself that you should have as an adult, because the Emperor card is an adult. Some of y'all, this is, you know, you being a parent, you having a household, you being of a certain age. No disrespect. Which I don't really feel like that's disrespectful. You know, when we reach a certain age, we should know certain things, have certain things figured out, have certain things for ourselves. What's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac going into April and during April of 2025? The Sun. Oh no, with the 5 of Wands. So, yeah, that's a reason to get hated on. Sun card and 5 of Wands. I see some of you guys are stars. Okay, the Sun is a star. Roll with me. Some of you guys are star players, star athletes, star employees, star parents. Okay, just star individuals, and it attracts hate. 5 of Wands, High Priestess, whether it's direct or indirect. 3 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Some of y'all got friends around you right now, or friends that you're realizing that you have to walk away from because they don't like how you shine. They don't like how you're able to take care of yourself. They don't like how you're able to, I'm hearing, provide for yourself. Even Hangman. Even when they see that you're down and out. Even when they see that you're going through, like I'm hearing, like a rough patch or a slow season. Sun card and the Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing you still making it happen. You're still shining in some sort of way. And people around you, High Priestess and the 5 of Wands, who always want to kind of see you in a fighting for your life space. They want you to be silly. People who always want you in that space, 3 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. You have to walk away from, you will be walking away from, or they walk away from you. Because they realize, I'm hearing you're outshining them. You're not trying to, you know, but I'm hearing shining a light on how little they're doing. So far, we have Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Leo. A little bit of water out here. Some of y'all don't know it, but there is a past friend, or one at a time. Some of y'all have a past friend who still don't like you. They love you, but they don't like you. They love you because Emperor in the Sun card. You're very attractive. You're very capable of taking care of yourself. You have a commanding presence. You know, I just heard, and it's like, who wouldn't be attracted to a powerful person? Right? Okay. That's one scenario. Another scenario, which is fairly odd, is someone walked away from you to go deal with somebody else in regards to a dating scenario, and they're not happy because that person is not living up to their expectations. And I feel like their expectations was you. It's like they went to somebody who was like, why you not as cute as my ex-boyfriend? Why you not as independent, as hardworking, as truthful, as caring as who I left with you for? Does that make sense? Did I say that right? It's almost like someone here is mad at the fact that the person that they kind of chose over you regarding, you know, dating or being around certain people, they're mad because the quality of that person is trash. Why you not better than the person I just left? Imagine that. Imagine that. So now you got 2 enemies / fans, okay? The raggedy motherfucker and the rag motherfucker who went after the rag motherfucker. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac going into April and during the month of April? Okay. Queen of Cups. Oof, but it came out in reverse. The Magician. yeah, somebody can't have you. Somebody here wants to have you, but they can't have you. I feel as though you could have actually rejected this person. You didn't respond to them. You told them no. Magician. And this person did try to... Magician and the moon card. This person did try to initiate or come towards you, but with the moon card, I'm hearing they did it in a very backdoorsy way. So if they owe you an apology, they don't apologize. They just say, hey, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Got a dope beat to step to. If they tried to come back around you, moon card, they didn't tell you that they were still dealing with somebody else. It was just very snakish the way this person tried to come towards you. And that's probably why you have rejected them or need to reject them, Sag. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's not going to be worth it. Someone from your past. 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Someone from your past. Someone that you got history with. This could be someone that you have a child or children with. Or this person has a child or children. You might not even know it. Oh, God. I don't want to say what just came to mind, but you might not know this person got situations all over the place. Daddy was a rolling stone. That's what's coming to mind. I don't like that. Daddy was a deadbeat. That's what the fuck the stone should say. Or this is just someone here who is not in control of their emotions. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. This for me is a lady who busts out a window. She pop tires and would be like, my mother didn't love me. Like, that's sad and all. But that's no reason as to why you shouldn't have control over yourself. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac? Ew. Going into April and during the month of April of 2025. Ace of Cups. I like that. With the 8 of Swords. Damn. That's crazy. You know what I just heard? This is like equivalent of somebody being left at the altar. Someone's proposal being rejected. Someone being left on red or unread. Like you just don't want somebody. And I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. It's just, I feel... Oh, 8 of Swords. It's like somebody here was really stuck. They're really like, damn, I fucked that up. Yeah, they're like, I really fucked that up with that person. Like, yeah. Yeah, you did. You did, okay? Yeah. You know? Is it... I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back on that. But I'm not sure if it cut off. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, somebody here definitely looks at you like, I really can't have that person back. I will really never have a relationship with that person ever again. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Now, Sag, I feel as though you need to be careful about... I'm hearing not knowing your worth, not knowing your value, not knowing that you can do better than what this person is offering you. If what they offering you is trash. Yeah, don't be out here mommying or daddying somebody. I said this earlier in the reading. They, you know, if somebody here is a fully functioning adult, they need to be able to know how to do things, communicate, behave themselves. Not depending on you or other people for that. What's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac going, ooh, okay. The Death card with the King of Wands. I just heard somebody here getting kicked out. It looked like it's a man. King of Wands, Strength card, and the King of Swords, or a man is kicking somebody out. A man is getting kicked out, or a man is kicking somebody out. And this is like him being let go from a job, him quitting a job. Or somebody here like, you can't stay here no more. He don't really, like, and I'm going to be real. If someone here is getting put out of a certain household, one is because somebody here is not pulling their weight. Like, they expect to just eat all the food, use all the water, use all the air. Use all the air, use all the heat, but not really contribute anything. They expect to be taken care of. But they're not really, they're not really pulling their weight. Like, is this person able, are they able-bodied? Is something going on with them health-wise? Are they suffering from an injury? Is there a baby around? A kid? Like, what's the reason for this person, you know, not contributing? Now, in some cases, someone here is throwing somebody out. They don't really care. They don't care about this person's well-being. It's almost like someone here kind of like throwing their dick around, throwing their power around. Like, you know, I can get you out of here at any time. I control your life. I control your money. Last card. What's happening to the Sagittarius zodiac going into April and during April of 2025? The King of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I see some of you guys. I'm warning y'all to stay away from people who will use niceness as a way to control you. They will use generosity as a way to control you. That's why with the Emperor, it's important to have your own. It's important to be able to take care of yourself. It's important to not be in a position always to require help from others. Because sometimes you run across people who are just doing that as a way to, like I said, have dominion over you. Assert dominance over you. Now, Sag could be doing this, or Sag, be careful about people doing this to you. You'll never be completely dependent on a certain situation. Emperor card, always have your wits about you. Mars and I was about to say Mars and Aries. Mars in Sagittarius. But we have Aries, Scorpio, Gemini. A little bit of Earth is out here. Leo, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, make sure you